Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another podcast. My name is Marcida from Tufina Watches. I hope you have had the time to listen to my other podcast. The last one was very fun. I invited one of our customers to chat with me, and you can hear his perspective, and I've answered some questions. And in that podcast, number 3, you can learn a little bit more about Tufina, Theorema, Pioneer. For today's topic, since it's summer and everybody is going at the beach, I thought it would be nice to talk about a topic that a lot of people ask about: is how to protect your watch at the beach, or what to take into consideration when you go at the beach. So stay tuned, and we'll talk more about this topic. Well, with the arrival of sunny days, along come the beach days, and we understand that. And many watch lovers want to wear their masterpieces as a summer accessory to perfect their outfit or to showcase their watches. All is cool, all is okay so far, but a lot of people often forget to pay some extra attention to their gentleman watch. And the idea is that if you're wearing a Theorema or Pioneer watch, that means that you are the proud owner of a mechanical gentleman watch. Every watch deserves its proper attire. We do not wear a dive watch with a suit just because James Bond did it. That doesn't mean that it actually makes sense. LOL. It is understandable that a mechanical gentleman watch at a beach or at a summer sandy, watery party might not be your best accessory. But do not fear yet. If you want to wear your watch at the beach, I'm just asking to take into consideration few things which I'll mention as I go. And these are basically tips that I'm begging you guys and gals to keep in mind when you wear one of our watches and go at the beach. The first thing to keep in mind when you're wearing your watch at the beach is sand, otherwise known as the tiny enemy. By far, your biggest enemy at the beach will be, and it is, sand. Some beaches have really fine sand. It sneaks everywhere and may not only damage the glass of the watch, but might sneak inside the mechanism, grinding in between parts, and it will even enter into the bezel. The second tip: salt, otherwise known as the invisible enemy. We all know that salt can stain and degrade leather. If your leather strap is soaked in salt water, afterwards the leather will harden, stiffen. But as well, salt will negatively impact your mechanism if water enters inside the watch. After the water dries, the salt will remain attached in the parts of the mechanism. The third tip is sun, otherwise known as a silent enemy. Just like us, watches cannot support hours-long exposures to the sun. Many hours of exposure to the sun can make the inside of the watch reach high temperatures above 150 degrees. Heat increases the vibrations of the atoms in the metal, resulting in parts of the mechanism expanding. So extreme heat for a long time will expand your parts of the mechanism which are metal. Please keep these 3 tips in mind. And with these 3 tips in mind, we can come to a conclusion that whether you are at the beach or on a sailing boat or on a cruise, keep in mind that your watch is not waterproof. Indeed, our mechanical watches are 380M, which makes them resistant to accidental contact with water, including rain or splashing, but they are not equipped for swimming or scuba diving. So it is important that you keep your mechanical watch away from water to make sure it's proper functioning and if you want your watch to last longer. And this is a short episode. I just wanted to give you little tips and to remind you all to treat your mechanical watches with care and with love. You need to take care of your watch to last you the longer. And this is one of those episodes that teaches you or reminds you on how to prolong the life of your watch. Well, thank you for listening. Until the next episode, do not forget to visit our store at tufinawatches.com. We have 4 new summer models coming up any day now, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much. Till the next one.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.